Ooh.
But y'all look cool with your stuff too.
Fuck you.
Thanks.
Can I fucking hammer your toe?
Yeah, give it a shot. With your strength?
Okay, so 17.
Gotcha. Ooh, you hammer God Thomas's toe and he goes, ow! And then he points a gun at your head.
Whoa!
He is going to infuse his revolver with psyker magic. You see one of the rounds like turns like blue, and he's gonna fire. Go ahead and try to dodge at 24, please.
Holy.
Oh boy.
And if you
God.
have,
Damn.
so that's a what? That's a what, Jonathan?
That's an am I adding my own psyker to this or no?
You can if you want, but what's your justification for using it? Because mine was I infused the pistol with psyker magic.
Mine is so I can avoid any psyker magic.
Well, how do you implement?
Damage.
How do you implement that in your like dodge?
Into my skin?
Okay, so you're just like hardening your body to like defend it.
Harden.
Okay, you
Yes.
harden your body, doesn't work. Go straight through. The psyker
Oh.
magics bounce off of each other, but the bullet goes through. It hits you in the shoulder and you go, ow! You fucking fall down. God Thomas says, yeah, and then leans over to shoot you again. Does anyone want to stop him?
Oh no.
Can Can I hammer your- Can I hit your
Oh,
other
God,
toe?
keep the work through.
You're currently laid down on the ground. Does anyone want to intervene in this fight?
No,
No.
thank you.
I'm
I
I
so
say your
shocked.
mama.
I'm
You
so
see-
shocked. I'm insane. I can actually like feel.
All right, God Thomas like points at Jonathan, is just like, you're not worth it, and then he's just like, I only got a couple more bullets in this thing. I can't go wasting them on a dude I'm supposed to help.
Thanks,
Okay.
dog. I knew you were the guy.
Shut up. Anyway, since sleep now applies to us, we should go do that.
Take shifts.
Oh, yeah, we need shifts now, huh? Usually we just kind of pawn that off on you.
I got it.
I start laughing maniacally.
Nah, I got it.
And then I look at I look at the bed. I look at the bed and I'm like,
Stop moaning.
Fucking just scream to me, Anakin.
I go into the master bedroom and I open the door and I lay in the bed and I immediately go to sleep.
Was I gonna get some keeping watch?
All right, SS gets first watch. Go ahead and roll a d20, please. All right, first hour, uneventful. Same old, same old. Just you in the night sky, chilling. While y'all are sleeping, could I get Bren, Jonathan, and Michael to go ahead and give me a roll?
Sure thing.
12.
16.
Damn, Jonathan.
It dawns on Joshua's two closest allies. This is the first time he has slept in at least 1,000 years. Way back at the beginning of the adventure, if you recall, he lost his ability to sleep and never got it back.
I completely forgot about that.
As did I.
Why do you think I moaned at the bed?
Because you're a weirdo.
Yeah.
Because you're a
I
mind
thought you were-
player.
Yeah, I thought you were just, maybe that's some sleeping ritual. I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
blood.
I just didn't want to be racist, bro.
This is the first time he's slept in ages.
Damn.
Point in that he
And
has
on top
insomnia.
of that, as like you guys think about that, you realize that perhaps out of all of you, Joshua might have been alive the longest because sleep does take some shit out of you. When you're sleeping, you got downtime the whole
Yeah.
time, every day. Joshua experienced the full 24 hours.
Yay.
Jeez.
Bad times. And now he can sleep. You just hear him fucking crying as he like moans into the pillow.
Oh.
He's like, finally.
Who takes next shift?
I'll take next shift.
I was gonna say I can do the whole one if I'm able to.
If you
You
do,
need
you will
sleep
take
for the
a
next fight.
level of exhaustion and you will take everything at disadvantage.
Hmm.
You need sleep, bro. Trust.
You
Yeah,
need
You need
sleep.
sleep.
I'm just asking, just a general question. Okay, well then I'll switch shifts then.
Nah,
Who's
nah,
taking the
got
next
whole
one?
night. Got the whole night.
I'll take the next one.
All right.
Hello.
Jonathan,
Okay.
please roll.
1d20, please.
Just a flat one.
1d20.
1d20 flat, peas.
Hey yo.
Ooh.
Nice.
Jonathan does his watch. 2 hours pass, nothing. Next,
I'll take the next one.
Bren, go ahead and roll, please.
Uh, Ooh, is that a 3? That is a 3. A
Right.
3.
You sit at the second story balcony, keeping watch over the farm, looking at all the animals, thinking, perhaps tomorrow you're gonna have to drain at least one of them to stay normal. Just kind of like thinking about that and like picking which one it's gonna be. Probably like the rooster. He seems to be just kind of a dick.
Mm-hmm. Chickens and everything.
Yeah, normal chicken shit.
Shit.
As you're like looking at this, you see a like wagon begin to like go down the trail, like the track. You see it like kind of wobbling and like it's being pulled by a horse. This is definitely like older technology.
Jesus.
What do you do?
Is it coming towards the house?
Coming towards the house. Daylight has not broke yet.
Who is on the second floor?
Josh was sleeping in the master bedroom. Whoever is also sleeping in the children's room would be there.
My ass is sleeping like a baby. I'm in there.
Sleeping in the couch.
Brenda's gonna go into the kids' room and like wake Michael up and be like, "There's someone coming." They just pulled up a carriage, horse drawn.
Oh no. Not horse drawn. Anything but that.
Shit, God,
Brand,
Thomas hits somebody goes like, fuck! A horse!
I look at Brent and
I'm
I'm
not
like,
being able to eat that.
he's like, it's only. He's like, come on, we've dealt with worse before.
No, but they're coming here.
Dude, just I don't know, pull out a sun or something, and like I kind of try to snuggle back in the sheets, and then I snap awake. Wait, oh shit! I look out the window, hands on the window. I'm like, oh, this is bad. I grab my scythe, which was laying by the bed, and I'm like, do you want to take post? Do you want to let the crew know? And
Yes.
meet me on I guess, a jump post to jump them or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll go wake everybody up.
Josh
I'm
will wake
already-
up like
I'm already
Kratos
awake
in
by
that
this
one
point.
meme. Josh
Yeah,
already
like-
wake up. It's the first time waking up in, I don't know, 1,000-ish years. What do you do?
Go back to sleep.
Back to
What's
bed.
going on? Why'd you wake me up?
People are coming to the house. They're
People are coming to the house. I lock in.
Yes.
I go
Lock
downstairs.
in.
I go downstairs. We gotta. All the lights are off, right?
All
Yeah,
the lights
pretty.
are off.
I go in through the. I look. I like open the back door and I look around. Is it safe?
As far as you know, the house is secure. The carriage is still approaching. As it draws closer, could I get a perception check from someone? Anyone?
I'll do it.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to find an area to ambush, so I think I'd also roll a perception check. Trying
Sure.
To,
Those are two different perception checks. You can roll both.
I'll roll
I
it
rolled one
myself
since
'cause
I
I'm
was on
looking
watch list.
inside.
Also, do remember if you want to like give yourself a bonus to this roll, if you like use Psycho Magic in any way, that bonus immediately goes to whatever roll you use. So like
Plus our shit.
yeah, but you have to say like I would like to use like Psycho Magic to like focus my eyes and then do it. And then you'd get a bonus.
Of course.
And also if it's like plausible and shit. Blah 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 blah. I digress. all of you look like at the windows and you're just like, who is this stranger coming at night? It's so late. It's 4 a.m. It's 5 a.m. Who could they be? As you guys peek over, the carriage comes into the light slowly but surely, and you see a insignia on the side of it. It says IMS, Imperial Mail Service.
Hello? Hello? Did you need
No.
me for anything?
What?
Did you need me for anything, Thomas?
Not really. Just reminding everybody how the power system works, or how the stats work.
I rolled a 9 when I looked outside for perception. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work, but
Well, here's the thing. So I was saying that if you wanted to, you could say, "Oh, I use Psycho Magic to enhance my eyes to make the perception roll better." I was just reminding.
that's funny. I don't got that.
Okay, well, I'm just reminding you of that, bro.
And I put 5 into cursed energy, but I don't have it yet.
Michael,
so.
you got a what? 17?
Oh yeah, I got a 17. By the way, I just put more skill points into Psyker because that does interest me.
Okay. You do that. Jonathan got a 14.
I got 14.
Esmus got a 6. Jonathan, you're the one who says you're the one who sees the IMS insignia on the side, and you recognize it as the Imperial Mail Service. This is the mailman.
Nice. Mail? No, I thought you meant mail service. I was like,
The mailman is an MALE.
And I thought you meant MALE.
If you need a mailman, bro, I'm all you need.
Damn, I'm God honest.
He's not a god anymore. You can't call him that.
Yeah.
I look at Thomas.
What's up?
I say, "Can you hear my thoughts?"
Kinda. It's a little unclear. You gotta think at me.
Okay, I'm going to go up there. I'm going to sneak up there because I'm the sneakiest of this group, and I'm going to see who it is. If the Imperial Mail Service comes up from behind, I'll sneak up behind him, put one in his head. All right.
Joshua, they're the mailman. They're just here to deliver mail.
But what if they say there's people?
What if they deliver a bomb? I don't know. For what? Mail? Amazon packages?
We could get around the mountain and not go a fucking mile.
We don't have to go. Look, bro, we were a mile away from the guards post anyways. We were almost there.
You want to ride that damn horse?
Not really. Do you want to kill a guy again?
No.
His mind.
No more lock-in.
Bro, stop
Locking out.
in.
Look, bro, go back to bed. Let them pass. Let them deliver mail. We'll take a look-see at it tomorrow. And if we want, we can go into town and, I don't know, kill a guy. Can't be that hard.
We gotta bounce today.
Today? Bro, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. What time is it?
I don't know.
How many hours has it been? 8?
It's 5 a.m. It's barely been anything.
Alright, I get the extra 3 hours of sleep.
Joshua goes back to bed.
I put my last pistol under my pillow because I don't trust ops.
Alright, you go to bed, hit the CP, turn my CP on. Do all of you ignore the mailman, or do you choose to murder him?
I'm just watching.
And watch him.
Yeah, y'all watch him and
go outside and I look at him.
You go outside, look at him. It's a mailman. He delivers mail.
The mailman.
Is that all he's doing?
That's all. He opens the mailbox. He puts something inside. He closes the mailbox.
Grab the mail. Grab the mail.
He gets in the garage. He drives away.
Can I walk up to the mailbox, take out the mail?
I wanna get the mail.
And I
Wait, do you do it? Do you do it right now?
Yeah, I wait a little, 30
Yeah, when you
seconds,
leave,
then I go grab it.
All right. So you walk out. You wait for him to leave the tree line. Open the mailbox. It's letters from the Imperial military. The Astra Militarum has sent letters from these parents' kids to the parents.
God.
Who now lie presumably in the backyard.
Jesus.
Open the mail.
Joshua's sleeping upstairs, belly full. Full of mine. Belly full of mine.
Is he sleeping like cheeked up Naruto.
Curled up in their blankets.
Yeah, curled up in blankets.
What a
Cheeking
wild ass fucking sentence, Michael. Does he sleep like cheeked up Naruto? Bro, if you said that to one of the oh my god, if you said that to like anybody from 10 years ago, that would kill them outright.
Can I read the letters and
Yeah,
the
you
mom's
can read the
Momo?
messages if you want.
What?
In the
I'm gonna read
mom's
the
what?
letters
I got,
and the
I got,
mom's
I got,
Momo.
I
So I'm gonna be dressed as the grandma as I read the
There you go.
letters.
Oh, you
Oh my
put on the
God.
grandma's clothes?
Yeah,
Why?
just for characters,
Alright, for funnies. Alright.
just for funnies.
So you put on the grandma's clothes, put on glasses, and you read them. You're looking through them, and it's mostly just her son describing what like the Astra Militarm is like, saying that they ended up going for like basic training 2 weeks ago. It was pretty fast. They were taught about the love of the Emperor, and and then sent to a guard post that was actually nearby. It is a guard post maybe a mile or two away from where the house is, so they were planning on coming and visiting in like the coming weeks.
Oh, God.
There's also
Oh.
there's also the exact position of the guard outpost.
Ah.
PJ, That's-
Like as you're like reading it out loud, God Thomas like locks in, sits up, and he was just like, "Is there a map?"
there was a map.
Can I wake up?
Yeah, you wake up.
I look at the letters. Damn! I can't sleep, guys.
What do you mean?
Go back to
Always
bed.
for hours.
Nah, I got enough hours. I think the killing woke me up.
This is so fucked, man.
You'll get used
The
to
killing
it.
was done
Go back to
yesterday.
bed. Yeah, it's yesterday. That doesn't count today. Duh.
Yeah, bro,
I'm still
you're
fat.
tripping.
All right, Thomas.
What's
I
up?
do a last pick of the house. See if they got anything hidden.
You see that there is a safe behind one of the paintings.
Does anybody know how to open this?
I will break it with my 4 fucking arms.
Wait, God, Thomas, you have a. Oh, you only have a few shots. Should we
Wait
waste it
up.
on this?
I'm not gonna shoot a metal
Ninja Michael
box.
walks
I'll
up,
just
is like, man, y'all geeking too much. I try to slam my hand against the log like I'm still tendril like.
I don't
Michael,
make
you punch the box as hard as you can and only just barely sprain your hand.
Ah! Ah!
I
Got
picked one.
something? Yeah, go ahead and roll pick lock. What are you using to pick the lock specifically?
Bran has very long nails.
All right.
Sucks.
What stat
That's so
did you want to
gross.
use though? Perhaps something like dexterity.
That's true. Yes.
That would
Do I-
seem like a more
Oh,
dex
Everyone,
thing, yeah.
write down dexterity.
Damn it. How do I add
Oh.
another? Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this.
We gotta write it down.
Oh, you should be able to just edit message, shouldn't you?
Yeah, but I have them stacked. I want to stack them.
Okay. Yeah, I think you'd have to like restart.
Yeah.
Let's
Fuck.
Bram, what'd you roll?
I can't do math. 21.
Okay. You use your dexterity and managed to pop this thing open after like a minute of trying, which is significantly longer than it usually takes.
Yo.
Pop that boy open, and as you guys look inside, ready to see the treasures, God Thomas sees it first. He goes like, "Oh man," and then turns around and starts getting ready to leave the house. All of you look in and see nothing but like family photos and albums.
God damn it.
The real
Useless.
treasure was the friends we made along the way.
I start
Send
sifting
those-
through the photos. Anything specific?
Like,
Can we find the sun?
go ahead and roll intelligence for me.
And someone who's
SS
fucking
going
smart
ahead.
for that shit.
Finally,
Yeah, SS going ahead.
Finally, I get to do it.
Yes! Yes!
21.
Yeah.
Give me that shit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Give me that shit.
You like look through the photos and then see the father and son in one photo in the backyard burying something. They have shovels like in their arms.
Dig up the
And,
backyard.
I'm in a dolphin, I'm big in a hole.
Let's go dig a hole.
Diggy
Let's go
diggy hole.
Dig up the whole backyard.
God, I was just like, bruh, it's not even noon yet.
It doesn't matter.
How about this? We dig the hole, but we have to bury them. Does that sound fair?
Sure.
We
All
bury
right.
They're not
them in the
buried?
same
I thought
hole
they
that
were.
dug.
With the pictures.
No, bro, we just left them outside.
Oh, I thought you said we buried them. I thought that
No.
was so nice. Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Why would I do that?
Because
Thank
you're
God the
better.
mailman didn't see that.
I
The
mean, it's the
mailman
backyard. It's fine.
saw
You're
it.
only in the front yard.
When an intelligence flag gets to be used. Yes.
All right.
Sorry.
So, you find that all of you go through the effort of digging. You dig in shifts. It takes like an hour. You find basically like a wooden box, and as you guys open it, you see a bunch of this world's money, and like
Nice.
written on the box, like carved into it, like clearly by a child with a knife. It says like college tuition.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, bro.
I look at Michael. They're in the military. Just take.
Exactly. They won't be needing this.
They won't be needing this where they're going. They're in the military.
Yeah,
Nice, we're stacked.
they're gonna be dead, bro. We're going straight to the fucking post they're at.
Shut up, Thomas. I don't care.
Shut up, Thomas, and I'll kill you.
Blood
Me.
doesn't want his box.
Fair.
All right. Well, how much currency would you say this is?
I don't know the translation, man. It depends on how valuable this planet is. If it's
Okay,
an
well,
agri world,
Well, let's
know.
go to the bank and see how much pieces we get,
all right.
and then we'll divvy up the loot based on who found what.
Hey,
I found the
come on.
safe.
Let's make a
Bren
joint,
used their
let's make
fingers.
a joint account so we can all have spending.
Are you sure about that?
I don't think I'm allowed to have money. I'm undead. I can't have a bank account. They're gonna track that.
Okay.
All
That
right,
would be a
Thomas.
bad idea.
I wrap my head up and then I make like a hijab over my face and then I go to the bank with the currency.
Hold up. Let me go pee real
Aren't
quick.
they racist here? I think they're just. They might just think you're stealing from them on the real.
Okay, well then you go in.
No, fine. I'll do it.
Yeah, let Swift do it. He'll deposit the money for us, or I guess I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I do my hijab and I throw it on the floor and I stomp on it.
You don't
I
need
didn't mean to break your little squid heart.
Walking hell.
I'm
Okay.
pissed.
No, okay. No, man, just go do it then. I'll go
Hell
with
no, I
you.
don't want to get shot now.
Okay, I'm back.
What's
Is
it
Joshua
go-
not going to the bank?
I'm sending Swift instead of me.
All
I
right.
said, fine, I'll do it. I mean, it can't be that hard.
All right. So, Swift, you walk into the bank. The teller looks at you and says, "Hi, sir. Nice to meet you."
Hi, nice to meet you. I just need to change this to imperial currency.
Oh, for sure. Did you have an account with us?
No, I do not. I just need to do a. I'm just visiting this planet.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. And you have so much of our currency?
Apparently, I don't think
No
so.
worries.
You found it, you fucking idiot.
No worries there, sir. Okay, so I'm gonna need. Do you have an account with us?
No, I do not. Do I need to
Do you
create one?
have? Do you have your account number or?
Oh, bureaucracy.
Do you? Oh, okay. Do you have your Imperial ID on you? That way we can make
That-
your account.
That I do not.
And she gives you like that customer service, like teethy inhale, like.
I hate you.
Do you actually?
Yeah, I do. Because
Okay.
military. That's the reason.
Oh, so you're gonna give? Oh, like your character's in the military?
Was remember?
Okay, former military.
Yeah.
You hand her like the paper. She like looks at it and is just like, okay, let's see. Types like at her keyboard. She's like, we could. We're gonna need a deposit of $300 for this, like, for a service fee. From there on, it'll be 5 Imperial credits. After that, besides that, you can open an account here, and we'll have your money ready for you in 2 business days.
I just want to ask out of character, how much money exactly did we get from that college tuition thing?
You got about $1,000, so it would cost 300 of that currency, and then a 5 credit service fee every time, and then that money will be transferred to credits, which may or may not be higher or lower depending on how it goes.
Just drop the box. Fuck it. We went through all this for nothing. I ain't opening no bank account.
We need a fucking bank account. All right.
What's
You
it
gonna make
called?
this a joint bank account?
Yes.
A joint?
Yes.
Put me on the account. Put me on the account.
I mean, we can. I'll just make everyone an authorized user. It's not that hard, you know.
Do all of the people who will have access to the account have Imperial IDs?
Oh my god. Thomas. Wait, Thomas, I hunt Krakens for the Imperium. I go in there. Hey!
Now we
I'm a
started.
You walk into a bank and you walk into a bank and you yell, "Hey!"
Hey,
Go on.
I'm a part of this person's joint account. I have my ID on me right here. Feel it on my pockets.
Yeah, this is him. Sorry.
And I show her the ID.
I walk up to them and I say, "I am the Emperor's son," and then I flex my mad forearm muscles.
Have your ID on you. Goofball.
You're one of the Emperor's children?
Oh my god, no.
Oh boy.
Charisma check, bro. Charisma time.
I walk in there and I show him a fake ID that's similar to McLovin.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask all of y'all to get in a line, please. One at a time.
I just like how this went from like a
DMV
nice
all
civil
over again,
conversation
man.
too. I have all this.
Just one at a time, please.
Oh my god.
Okay, so do you want to go through with the deposit, or do you want to just keep the money and spend it, I don't know, in the town that still uses it? Or do you want to go through the effort?
Let's just spend it in the
Actually,
it still
spend it
uses
now.
it.
Well, we'll go ahead and just spend it in the town. Well,
Okay,
I'll open the account
so-
later. Bye,
So
Did anyone
hold
else
on.
have anything they wanted to do?
No, I already have a bank account theoretically. And then let's grab the box, and I'm like, okay, I imagine we need real weapons, guys, other than like, you know, pitchforks and shit. So
The bank
well, that
employees
machete's a
power.
real one. Let's well, we're out. We're already out.
mean, I
So
got a
let's go to the
scythe, bro.
blacksmith. Yeah, the scythe and the machete and the shotgun and my last pistol would make sense. But a pitchfork ain't gonna cut it for me, Chief.
But
So I go to the I grab the box and I go to the blacksmith, Thomas, and I drop it in front of him, and I say,
God, Thomas stops you dead in your tracks and says, "We're not staying here."
"Oh look, I'm just gonna get a weapon."
No, bro. This is umgak material.
What is umgak material?
Dwarf shit.
wrong with
This
dwarf shit?
This
Right,
inner racism is coming in, bro.
oh boy.
Thomas, please.
No, please,
With the
bro.
minds of
This
warriors.
is pre-Matthew
Like,
Heresy.
he
So that means
points at the
dwarves
book.
are still alive at this time.
No, this is post Matthew Heresy.
Fuck!
Oh
He
dear.
points
God.
at the blacksmith. Is like, I don't know how you got this bullshit. You need to shut it down now. I was God. I will be soon.
I cover Thomas's mouth. Relax.
Like muffled, he goes like, "If this stall is still here tomorrow, I'm gonna kill you."
Stop.
Oh my god.
That pile driver, the
He
blacksmith.
doesn't mean it. He's senile.
No,
He's
stop,
senile.
stop. Everybody relax. Okay.
This is like in the middle of town, Jonathan.
I look at him.
Jonathan sails over both of us and then slams into the blacksmith, who falls down on one knee, grabs his hammer, and then is gonna try and hit Jonathen.
Oh my god.
Can I separate myself temporarily from the group?
Same. I go.
I already did that right when I saw freaking this man's like, no, this guy's gonna die, and I'm like, oh, I'm not doing this one right now. Just walks away.
Everyone that wants to avoid this starts walking away. God, Thomas sees Jonathan pile driver him and then does a 180 and starts speed walking the other direction. Jonathan, you still got to roll to endure that hit, brother bear. As a full blacksmith, his job is beating up metal. +7 to strength.
Man.
Jesus Christ.
Am I rolling with my strength as well?
You can roll with your strength if you want.
Oh my god! I give him another pile driver.
He tries to hit you in the head with a hammer. You catch it. You get ready to like jump in the air and pile drive him again. As you jump in the air, from behind you, a cop grabs you by the hips and puts you back down and says, "Oi, what's all this then, man?
Why is he British?
What are you
Why
doing?
speed,
That's
bro?
not a British
you
sound.
doing?
That is not a British like.
What are you doing? What are you doing, chap?
This
You got
guy
a
sounds
license for that,
bullshit.
Oh,
boy?
now he's using like British dialect. Man, screw you.
You got a license for that? Got a license for that
License for
language?"
what?
License for
Jonathan, he's like holding you up, and as you say, like, this is dwarf shit, you turn and see God Thomas and Joshua speed walking in the other direction.
I pile driver the officer since he caught me mid.
my God.
Thomas.
No.
What's up?
I look at the blacksmith and I say, "Do you have, by any chance, this can be really weird."
Bro,
A
one of your
Konobo?
boys just hit him in the head. He's
I point at the box full of money. The Konobo, by any chance, do you have one of those?
the blacksmith says, "For you, sir, anything for that box. The whole box.
A Konobo.
The whole box.
You want the box
All of it. Everything in the box.
inside
And
for
the
a
box.
Konobo?
For a Konobo.
I pass it to him.
You
He
piece
get
of
like
shit.
he takes the box, goes into his shop, and then pulls out a Konobo and props it in front of you. Meanwhile,
Nice.
Jonathan, go ahead and
I'll
roll
take it.
strength.
Fucking bitch.
Oh, what?
Greedy bastard.
Jonathan, please go ahead and roll strength.
Oh, that's not bad.
So both
Oh.
cops walk up behind you. You elbow one in the face, and the other one says, "He's resisting!" And then, like, just trips you, slams you into the dirt, and then the both of you have you in handcuffs. 2 pairs of them for your forearms. And then pick you up and start hauling you towards the jail, at which point all of us are, like, in the tree line watching this happen. And God Thomas says, "We're going to have to break him out. We could have used the box as bail money."
Well,
Yeah, too bad we can't
I
now.
look-
I slowly look over at Josh, holding some dwarven Konobo.
I put the Konobo on my back and I walk into the shop, pull out the last pistol.
oh
I
my
say, hey,
God.
I had a question about the Konobo. Just one thing.
Me with the show my 100%
Blacksmith,
up the fun.
Blacksmith says, like, "Yeah, what's up?"
And then I say, when I hit it against this pillow and I grab the pillow and then I hold it up and then I put it in front of his face and I shoot it.
As soon as he said pillow, man.
Go
I
ahead
already
and
knew.
roll with advantage. You can add your stealth bonus too.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
So I roll 2d2.
He let the show
and
his
then plus
100% off
4.
coupon.
You can roll 2d20 plus
Yeah, the
whatever your
100% off
bonus is.
coupon.
Yeah, bro, this is 100% off coupon, bro.
Alright. I walk into the blacksmith shop.
Fuck. 10 and 8, so 10.
That's still a hit. He's not wearing any armor of any
I
sort.
hit
You
him
just-
right in the fucking face.
you like pull it up. It hits him, doesn't kill him, knocks him out though. You see like a dent in his forehead. He might never be
Damn.
the same, but he'll be out for a
Wait, so
while.
did my pile driver do nothing?
I tell her, I open the door.
He
and
shot
I,
him
like,
with a
wave-
gun.
I wave everybody inside.
I go inside. After everyone's walked inside, I lock the door behind us.
And then I say, okay,
Yeah.
okay, now. And then I go into his pockets and I say, waste not, want not, right, guys? I actually search
Yeah.
him. Anything he's got on him, Thomas?
He's got all the money you gave him. He's got more money. So instead of 1,000 full this planet money, you get 1,500. That's everything in the register. And whatever thing you can imagine in a blacksmith shop is along the walls. All yours.
All right, Thomas,
Is
I
there
grab a
a
strap
sword
from the
there?
Noble, I put
Alright.
it behind I strap myself up, and then I grab a broadsword and put it on my hip. And I say,
Alright.
everyone, you're welcome. I grab the Konobo and I blame the blacksmith.
Alright, Thomas, I already know what I'm grabbing.
Katana.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of grabbing a katana, but you know what? Fuck it. We going katana. Grabbing 2 crossies, putting it on my back. Got some throwing daggers. Put that in there. Take a good old little smithing hammer just in case. Grab some chains. Wrap it around my waist. And we
Michael
good.
becomes a 12-year-old's OC. Real
Oh,
quick.
Thomas. Thomas,
What's up, Joshua?
is there any iron armor in here,
Nah,
bro?
bro. I'm
Yeah.
gonna attach some
All right, I'll put that
chains
on.
later, bro.
God Thomas says, gross.
I'm gonna do my Kratos
Umgak
build.
material, Umgi.
All right,
Oh, yeah,
just
we don't
remember,
want this shit,
I'll
right?
take- Look,
I called you a slur and dwarf.
look. Delete everything
bottom.
except for the Kanobo. Deal?
God, as long as you're away from me within 24 hours. Gross.
It's cool. You can take it off after I'm done. It's fine.
I'm not wearing that shit.
I feel like you want to wear it.
I think I'm good with overalls, bruh. I mean it.
All right, well, let's go free him. I mean, we're strapped
Alright,
up now.
Let's go get Jonathan. All of
All
us
right, go
walk.
to the-
Wait, are there guns in the wall, Thomas?
There are arbalests, which are blunderbusses if you're lucky.
Is there
Yeah,
any
fuck it, we ball.
are there any fucking greatswords there or something?
Oh, there's a great sword, yeah.
Can someone snag it for me?
Yeah,
I'll
so
grab-
grab. Great sword.
grab another.
All right,
greatsword
now I
just in
gotta
case. What
I
if
gotta
you
write
wanna
my
dual
new
wield?
items.
Are there any like
And
bare
also-
materials in the shop or no?
Are there what?
Bare materials, just like materials that haven't been used to like forge anything yet.
Some ingots, some like gunpowder, coals, basic blacksmith shit.
I'm taking that. That's going in the bag. That's going in the bag.
He's already getting on his artificer type. beat.
Yes, sir. I'm doing my engineer shit.
You putting it in the bag.
The
The
bag.
bag.
The engineer bag. It's just a little
That big
backpack, but just says that has like the little E on it.
Are there lockpicks anywhere?
Yeah, there are a couple lockpicks.
Okay, grab those. That's all.
Thomas, I ditched the pitchfork here.
Alright, you toss that shit on the ground. All of you fucking get some new stuff, walk over to the police station and see just Jonathan in the stacks. Like pillory, full ass.
Everybody
I'm
laughed.
like, guys, Yo,
The cop
King!
says, I'm assuming y'all are here to bail this sucker out.
the only sucker is your mom.
Yes.
I'll put this sucker in your ass if you ain't careful.
How much would that be, sir?
That'll be about 1,400 didgeridoo.
Yeah, I dropped the crate in front of him.
Oh,
Nobody's gonna miss any of this money, right?
well, how do you mean miss it?
Don't worry about that. I just drop it in front of him.
Well, all right, if you insist, son. He counts it all out in front of you, and then he's just like, "Yep, that's all there. All right, you can have him back. You can have that little rotten son bitch out," and he tussles Jonathan's hair.
Thomas, does he have any guns?
He has like first gen las pistol, like the old one.
Is there any other cops around?
Yeah, there's a couple cops.
Oh shit!
Pile driver them too.
I was gonna say, hey, do you know the story of the blacksmith and the pillow? But never mind. Let's get on. Let's fucking
As
go.
you guys start like leaving the like little cop outpost here, you guys like leave town just in time because there is a like guard transport that immediately rolls up to the town. You guys can tell by like the horn, it's like this very loud, very like chest vibrating, like brrr. As it approaches, it unloads a bunch of guards. The guards start like closing down different shops. As you guys are exiting town, you see just in time one of the guards say like, "Oh, I'm gonna go check out the blacksmiths," and then walks away.
Okay, The
Nice.
store's closed.
Sir, you in there? Sir? Sir?
Oh, let's go.
Sir, I'm legally required to wait until you sir. I'm required to wait until you open the door. Sir?
And he's been brained.
He's on the floor.
He's actually just KO'd, right?
Yeah.
He was.
No,
Wait,
I
what?
knocked him out with the gun, and then I said, take anything you want in the shop, and then I grabbed the Konobo and I
Drop the
brained him.
Konobo on his head.
Oh, you
Oh, okay,
brain. Okay. Oh,
There can't
man.
be any witness, dude. I'm different from all of you. He knows what I look like. I'm a
Real.
fucking squid.
I'm different from all of you. I'm different from all of you.
Oh,
Well,
Now
hold
let's get the
on.
fuck out of here, please.
God Thomas starts laughing his ass off and goes like, "Hold on, Bren doesn't have any eyes."
Nobody knows that.
Oh my! Yeah, you'll bend down wrong one time, and then everybody will know that.
Well,
Holy
let's go.
shit! Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. We got to get to that guardsman outpost. It's noon, guys. Come on, lock in. We got to get there by 4 p.m.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of sharp weapons now, and yeah.
I got a great sword.
It takes an extra 4 hours to get to that guard post. Mostly because we're hiding from guard transports and trying not to be seen and noticed. We end up taking like a pretty big detour out of the way just to, stay a little extra safe. But eventually the guard outpost comes into view at 4 p.m., crisp on the dot. As you guys approach, you see that it has a helipad with a very large flying vehicle on top of it. The way it's set up is basically the whole structure is vaguely square. You see a couple of like weird angles every now and then, but for the most part, big old square. Within the center is the garage. This holds like any armored vehicles, any armor, any like workshop tools and all that stuff. Along all of the walls are catwalks going different directions, and guards kind of like posted up on there. There's a barracks in one corner and a helipad that is sat on top of one of the catwalks. On top of it is a troop transport that all of you who are more like science-y recognize that thing cannot fly in space for long. It's made for very short distances, basically from planet to a ship that can like house it. That's what it's meant to do. God Thomas sits down, looks at all of this, and he's just like, I've done this before. Give me a second. And then fucking like pulls out like a stick and starts writing in the dirt and like making different like measurements, attaching different things, saying a bunch of shit to himself that just make no sense. Like, the carburetor not pushing enough gas to the intake valve. The intake valve connects to
Yeah.
He's just saying that to himself and then writing shit in the yeah, he's saying that, and he's like, the oil not going in the goddamn the lightning maker. The lightning coming out the gas, and he's just saying that while scribbling stuff. Michael, you look over his shoulder. All of this stuff is adding up. He is basically like describing what kind of tank is inside of there. A power supply that is connected to a generator that runs the whole base, and what he's thinking of doing is taking parts from the transport, attaching it to a tank, sealing it, and then attaching like the generator to like the transport. All of that should give you guys a ship that has a Geller field on it, which will allow you guys to go to the warp and then go to whatever planet God Thomas needs to get to.
Ah.
That's really smart.
Oh, matapatra.
So we should.
Oh.
I think we should separate into groups, though.
God Thomas is just like, well, hold on, I've done this before. I'm so excited. I'm getting flashbacks. Okay, so when we did it, what we did was we snuck in and we got to the middle building. It houses a tank. What we did is we attached all of the weapons we could to the outside of the tank, blew open the front door, and then walked the tank around the base and just shot anything that got in our way. From there, once everyone was dead, we just attached everything from the helipad, whatever that thing up there is, troop transport, whatever. Attached that to the tank, attached the supply or the power supply to the tank. Boom, we're good. We just fly away. Perfectly fine, right? We just run it back like me, Matumbo, and Mowgli did, and Chavez and Pierre. Man, I hope my boys are doing good.
No, you said shot.
Well, let's get this.
God Thomas like writes down all this stuff. He's like, okay, first thing we need is to sneak in. So who's ready to turn their sneaky on?
Me.
You know I am.
All
I'm
right.
ready to turn my sneaky on.
Everyone
no sneak.
gets in a big group and fucking like Scooby-Doo sneaks over to the base. So
Fuck.
how is everybody gonna get in? Starting with August.
I turn invisible and
No,
just
you-
kind of like walk in.
God Thomas calls you like whispers pussy, and then you sneak in through one of the gates and then like run over to like the main building. No need to roll because like you're good, you're invisible. Next up is Thomas, who sees this going down and is just like, okay, I have an idea. And then we'll cast flight on himself. So that +5, and he shoots up into the air into like the night sky, or well, I guess the day sky. Like mingles among the clouds briefly, waits for like his opportunity, and then just dives straight down, lands on top of the building, and then opens one of the roof doors and sneaks in. Next up is SS. How do you sneak in?
Let me think here. Because I can't really use stealth that well. So I'm thinking.
Loser.
Got him. Got him.
Am I able to craft a smoke bomb?
I feel like that would draw
He
the
does
most
have base
attention.
materials from a blacksmith.
Yep.
Yep. So can I craft that?
Yeah, if you wanted to.
I'll do that.
Would he get a +5 to intelligence from
Yeah,
from
you
it?
would.
Yeah.
Ow.
Wouldn't that draw more attention?
Oh, I guess I should put my intelligence on there too,
Let
right?
him, Michael. Let him do it.
Basically, what I'm gonna do, what I'm trying to do is, I'm just trying to have a backup plan in case, like, what is it like? What I want to do is, I want to like use dexterity to get behind cover as much as I can, and then just like whenever like it feels like that they might discover my location, I drop a smoke bomb and I run.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
So am I? So do you need me to roll dex and intelligence, or just dex?
You would be for like sneaking, you mean?
For the overall plan that,
Oh,
that I just said.
Well, you're gonna have to hit the plan in like 1 by 1 steps. So
All right, so
make
my-
the bomb first. So you're gonna roll intelligence.
23.
Okay, you have like a successfully made smoke bomb in your hand.
Mhm.
Now you're gonna try and sneak in.
Yeah, what's it called? Try to cover my way in, but yes, stealthily because I don't have stealth.
Go ahead and just roll. You're gonna want to beat 12.
Am I just a flat roll, or can I use my dex?
Well, how would you use your dex in that situation?
Like I said, I'm basically like the best way to explain it is like I'm ducking, covering as much as I can, like trying to like avoid as much attention. So
sneaking.
yes.
I'd say no. You would have to have like points in stealth to do it.
Okay, just making sure. I'm just gonna flat roll it. Fuck it. Boom, that 20. Let's fucking go.
Let's
I don't
go.
even need it.
You like sneak through and then also manage to find a way to sneak one other person through with you. So if whoever you
Does
want,
he-
Do we get the bonuses still?
Yeah, does
for
he get a
rolling
bonus?
max like that?
I was getting to that. Give me a second, gamer.
Okay, sorry.
So first off, SS,
Mm-hmm.
choose someone you would like to come with you.
What are my options?
The people that aren't there yet.
You got
All right, come on,
That
Jonathan.
I'll know who you are.
Come on, Jonathan. Your turn.
I wanted to sneak behind August while he was invisible, like use him as cover, but I guess that won't work.
Well, no, August is just
All right.
gonna walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wanted to use him
You'd be
as like a
standing
doo-doo.
behind someone who's invisible. That's it.
That's the joke.
It's fine.
You're gonna get caught immediately, gamer. In fact, disadvantage.
I owe
Okay, I'll
Jonathan
go.
a favor. I owe Jonathan a favor, so that's the reason why I picked him for this one.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate
problem.
you, big
Jonathan
dog.
is smuggled in, very sneaky deaky like. Jonathan the whole time is just like, no, it was gonna be funny. I was gonna do a thing.
I think that would not work.
It could have.
No.
No.
He was honest about it.
I'm being on dead ass. Swift,
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and do you have your like stealth stat written down already or no?
I have a stealth written down. I just don't have any bonuses to it. It's
Put a
just written
+1
down.
to it, please.
All right, bet. So just stealth 1.
+1. All right. And now the last person who isn't there yet, Michael.
Hi.
That's me.
Oh wait, no, that's Joshua. Well, I think it's you and Michael.
Yeah, Yeah, both of us.
All right, both of you.
I have a +4 to stealth, so I'm just gonna.
Joshua, go ahead. You're gonna want to beat a 12.
Okay.
Can you take me?
I got an 18 +4, 22.
All right, gamer, you fucking sneaky deaky on in there, slithering like the little fucking worm you are. You fucking hop in the ducks real quick. No problem. Easy sneak. Michael's turn.
I use my psychic powers to also make me levitate. I just copy what Thomas did.
All right, go ahead and roll plus whatever.
Be right back.
No!
All right, 16.
All right. Everyone sneaks in. Everyone arrives more or less at the same time. And we're all just like, okay. Do y'all remember? Okay, here, you're going to want to put this on there. And God Thomas just starts handing like machine parts to people and being like, put that there. Unscrew that thing. All right, take that thing off. Move that over there. All of you are like, just kind of like getting in the zone of things. God Thomas eventually like is just like, this is too much talking. I don't like, fuck. I forgot how much being flesh sucks, dude. It hurts to talk. God damn it, my mouth is getting sore. And he just like transfers all of the knowledge to like your brain, so all of you know what you're doing like inherently. Y'all know the plan. Y'all know how it's gonna work. Y'all start putting things together. It takes a while just to get the tank up and running, and on more than one occasion, a guardsman walks in. All of you jump him at the same time and just kill the shit out of him.
I loot him. What does he have?
A las gun, some
That's worth it.
armor.
Nice.
Shit, another one?
This one is up to date model, fully charged. Works pretty decent, or at least it should.
I'm on that. I holster that.
Okay, Michael, you're wearing Daedric armor.
Heck yeah.
Okay, who's the most under armored here? Other than, well, I have iron armor.
I think
So-
SS vampire.
Okay, SS, put that shit
Whoa.
on right now. Put on his guardsman uniform.
I mean, when I no, actually, yeah, I would be under armored. All I would have is just that stupid
Grab
chest
it.
piece from the Marines. Yeah,
Grab that
I pick it up.
armor.
I pick it up. Chill.
Oh, wait, but first, as soon as he puts it on, I check his pockets for money.
This is a guardsman. They have no need of money.
I slap him.
You slap him.
Actually,
He's dead.
I take his ID.
Take his ID. Some guy.
You look nothing like him.
Some guy
Don't
by the
worry
name
about it, bro.
of
Don't worry about it.
some poor guy named Raisined Bran.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I don't want this shit
Not
anymore.
raisin, bro.
Whoa.
I don't want
Not
this
raisin,
shit,
bro.
man. But I guess I'll keep it.
I
Oh,
feel
I
really
love
bad for the
that.
body, and then I'm like, we're about to kill all these guys. Like, holy shit. And then I get in the tank.
Yeah, and you say that, and then God Thomas is just like, yeah, dude. Can you believe that we killed his like one of their parents too? That family is here.
I pointed at him, that's him?
No. Like, I don't. Hold up. Let me find. God Thomas pulls out the pictures, and he's just like, no. But they're supposed to be at this outpost, so we're gonna kill them at some point.
Man. Oh man.
All right, well, everybody get in the tank.
Into the tank.
Everyone hops into the tank.
I
Uh,
scooch next to Swift.
God
I'm like,
Thomas,
make
this
some
went a
Time to
lot
fire.
easier than it did last time. What the
Time to
fuck?
hotwire.
Oh, last time we got caught because of God Thomas turns around and you see in the top left corner a set of security cameras pointed directly at both of us. Or at all of us.
Oh, Jesus.
Last time we got caught because there was a security camera with the feed going straight to the security room, which is in the bottom left corner of the outpost.
Break the camera, break the camera, break the camera.
I look at Thomas. So do we step on the gas now? As I'm sitting in the driver's seat, do we step on the gas now?
Hit the gas.
I step on the gas.
You stomp on the gas, you bust down like the main door, and immediately you see the entire guardsman outpost is outside with guns pointed at the front door.
Yeah.
They,
Who's on the
immediate-
seat?
they immediately start firing. You see, for the most part, everyone's kind of like sat on the tank, Halo 4 style or Halo style, and like holding like mounted guns and firing at them. as everything pops off, a bunch of grenades go off, a bunch of like rockets are fired at the tank before like the just regular volley of las gun starts. God Thomas like gets knocked off of the tank, falls down, rolls around in the ground, and is just like holding his face and like going like, "Oh fuck!
What did I miss?
Everyone fucking I'm assuming get in the tank.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right, everyone
everybody squeezed
retreat
in there.
inside of the tank. God Thomas is stuck outside of it. For those driving the tank, who's driving?
I'm driving it.
For you driving,
Captain,
what
I
do you
went to
do?
go.
You have a main cannon as well as a bunch of mounted guns that can go automatic if you want.
I pull up the map and I'm like, okay, yeah, there's the outpost. The main cannon, boom.
You're in the outpost, Joshua.
Oh, okay, well, okay, where's the children at?
Oh, the kids?
Yeah.
They're just like they're among the group. Who knows?
Okay, I point it at among the group. No loose ends, right? I'm gonna roll d20. 16.
Joshua, go ahead and give me a roll for vehicle handling, is what we'll call it.
Remember, no Russian.
You already
Oh,
gave me
man,
that. You
used
already
to be
gave
my thing.
You already gave me the roll, and we'll count that 16, no problem. But if you want, you can add a bonus if you have any more points to spend.
Okay, so I put now in the new thing, vehicle. Vehicle handling.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do 0. So I'm gonna. Oh, hold on. Let me copy this text and then.
Vehicle handling? Are you fucking kidding me?
How else is he gonna drive, gamer?
Y'all,
can
y'all
I
need
drive?
y'all need to put these stats down too.
Yeah, bruh. Even if they're 0, you gotta write them down.
You gotta write these stats down, like all of y'all.
Yeah, bruh. Come on, lock in, lock in.
Real.
Okay,
First, I'm writing down my
so
items.
yeah, just 16 nat 16. That's fine with me.
Okay, Joshua, you fire the tank shell and it knocks out a bunch of guardsmen. Can we get a roll from anybody who wants to check on Thomas, see how he's doing?
I got it. I'll check.
I'm in the cannon fire.
A bunch of guards are like shouting,
uh,
"Get down! They got it working! Get down!"
August got it. Okay, then I'll just delete my roll then.
I mean, you can if you want to.
All right. 14.
All right. You look like is that all that's gonna look? Just those two? Just real quick. Jonathan.
What am I doing?
All right, never mind. You're not doing anything.
Oh, sorry. I'm fucking writing my shit down too.
Lock in.
Locking it in. Yes, I will check on you.
All right, you can go ahead
0
and roll.
physical handling.
All right, Jonathan doesn't notice shit. He's too busy being shot at. A bunch of
Oh,
guardsmen go like
okay.
running, trying to get away from the tank. Some of them grab melta charges. They're pretty dangerous. Those grenades are enough to like melt through most fucking like artillery and armor. So it might be bad if the tank gets hit by them. You guys are very quickly realizing you're getting surrounded and they're going to like phase 2 of whatever plan they're going to. Might get bad. For those of you that decided to check on God Thomas, you see him like standing amidst the carnage, just kind of like stunned, having like one of those like animated movie realistic panic attacks. He's just like breathing heavy and being like, and then he's gonna go ahead and roll to lock in.
You never locked it.
Oh baby, say that to my face.
locked in.
Unnatural 20.
That is not a natural 20. That is a 15 plus 5.
said
Like,
an
my-
Unnatural 20, you
Said
goofball.
unnatural.
Shut up. Get out of my goddamn Discord. Anyway. Get out here. Get out here, man. So, God Thomas locks in, and then those of you who were checking on him, except for Jonathan, who assumes that he's dead to rights,
wow.
those of you checking on him see like the most genuine smile come to his face, as God Thomas realizes he can be hurt now. There's consequences to his actions, and that hasn't been a thing for literally close to 1 billion years. Very quickly, you guys see him like walk over to like a dead guardsman, like kick him over, grab a gun, and then just start shooting people off the walkway. Guardsmen who thought this guy wasn't a threat anymore are suddenly like, holy shit. And God Thomas disappears. He just starts running through like the outpost, grabbing people, throwing them off the edge, like wrapping rope around people, jumping down, and then hanging them like with makeshift nooses. Like kicking someone in the nuts, shooting them in the top of the head when they bend over. Just a cacophony of violence, just horrific shit, like back to back to back. All of you slowly stop taking fire from the area around you as all of the guardsmen realize that this is the new threat and they need to take him out before they worry about the tank. God Thomas, while like flipping and like rolling over shit, like pulling guardsmen in front of him to like take bullets and then stealing their gun and shooting people, yells at all of you to start attaching the engine from the troop transport and the power supply to the tank.
All right.
So here's what's gonna happen. Each of you will roll to attach something to the ship that will make it better. The first two things need to happen, just the engines and then the power supply. After that, it's good. But anything beyond that, any successes beyond that, gets you cool shit for the ship, basically. You will be attacked by guardsmen, and God Thomas will roll to defend against you. If he fails his roll and the guardsman attacks go through, then you have to defend yourself.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so that's what's happening. So can I get in? What's it called? Fuck. What the fuck is it called? Initiative. Thank you.
I will go.
Can I get initiative from everybody, please?
15.
I got a 2, bruh.
Nat 20 from August.
Give me 1 second. I'm washing dishes.
4 from SS.
4.
Shut up!
I'm washing dishes. Hold on.
By
Okay.
the way, it looks
4
like
from
August.
Jungmati.
Jungmouthy.
Jungmati.
Don't ask why. Only
Jungmati.
Michael knows why. Only Michael knows why.
Jungma.
Only Michael knows why.
What happened?
We got a 4 from Jung.
Michael, they're saying Jungmythi. I'm like, don't ask. Only Michael knows.
Oh, I had Jungmati.
Thomas, mini reroll. If
Man, you
John
gotta
doesn't pull a
type
20 right
faster,
here.
Jonathan. Damn.
Okay, Thomas.
Holy
reroll.
moly! All right.
Thomas, mini reroll.
Okay.
3.
Oh my god.
You definitely got the dub here, though.
I think I got the dub.
Just roll though. What if you get a 1? Fuck. You didn't get the dub.
Now it's Joshua. And then let's see who's next. It's SS, Jungmoth, and then it's Jonathan, and then
Jungmoth.
Michael.
Jung.
So starting with August, you're attaching the engines. You just fucking like jump up, pull them off. They're not attached by much, just a couple of screws. So vampire strength and a vampire nail. You just pop it off, no problem. And then you like toss them down there and start reattaching shit. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Do I add anything to this?
This would just be like an intelligence roll. That's it.
I rolled another fucking 20.
God damn. All right, so you do that and go ahead and what is your intelligence at already?
0.
0. Go ahead and add +2 because of your Nosferatu nature, them naturally being good at technology.
True.
And you
Do I get
feel what's up?
Too? I think
You-
they have
Do they have what?
potence, like one of their disciplines is like animalism,
Yes.
obfuscate, and potence.
I'd say yeah, add a +1 to your strength too, as like your full vampiric blood like opens up in this time of need. You start fucking like you activate almost all 3 of like the important Nosferatu abilities in the same day. So you're just like you increase your strength to make moving the engines faster, and in play like instead of attaching the power supply right off the rip, you instead use that to like increase your own power. We'll just say that. You attach the engines, screw them in, attach all the wires that need to be attached, fucking plug that shit in, unplug this thing, screw this in, and the engines fire to life and then quickly sputter out because the power supply just was not enough.
Oh, boy.
Next up, we're going to do the guardsmen. So they're going to do is attack with just a +3 because they're not super organized. They got a 10. God Thomas is gonna roll and get up his +5 for psyker shit. Oh, 9. You see, he is far too busy having a good time. And as you like attach everything there, and you're just like, all right, now we just need to. You get shot in the neck with the las gun. Immediately cauterizes, and you're a vampire, so this would not have killed you outright, but it fucking hurt.
That burns.
Yeah, it's bad. You like basically have to like hide under the tank to try and get away from him. And next up is gonna be Thomas. So for this, he's just gonna straight up keep doing his thing. However, you got who wants to go ahead and roll perception for me?
I will.
I'll do it or no?
16.
Okay. Those more psychically inclined want to roll for sure.
Okay. I rolled a fucking 10.
It's not a high DC. All right. So everybody rolled. Everybody that's more psychically inclined got their shit. Joshua, did you want to roll or no?
I'm gonna put for Psyker 0.
Okay, so no psycher shit whatsoever.
Yeah.
So Jonathan, Michael, and
Oh, wait.
August.
Is it 5?
Oh.
No,
'Cause I'm
Psyker is
gonna
4.
go.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go
Okay,
down the
that's
whole
okay.
magic.
You still
different magic
succeeded.
path.
As you guys are like looking at God Thomas, just tear a swath through these people. All of you realize the same thing about magic. The way magic works is the warp is controlled by psychers, brings forth their dreams and emotions through the realm of dreams and emotions and souls and all that funky shit. It's complicated. It's hard to manage. Most of you have heard the term that the warp is like a great sea, perhaps the greatest sea. What you guys are watching now is God Thomas essentially relearn how to use magic like he used to. As all of you are watching, he's very quickly getting stronger. Like he is like his ability to use psycho magic is leveling up like every couple of seconds. It like he's relearning how to do his shit fucking fast. Specifically, those of you that got a little bit higher realize that it's because he's using psycho magic unlike most psychers. Most psychers use it like, I need a thing. I summon a thing. I throw it out. God Thomas is acting like a faucet or like a drain at the bottom of the warp and is just pooling as much energy as he can on top of him and around him. And it's doing damage. His body is catching fire every now and then or freezing over or just like getting hit by elemental effect after elemental effect. But it's making him stronger and it's like making him adapt and learn how to use psycho magic a lot faster. And you guys think that if you can find a way to replicate it and replicate it consistently, that's a good path towards becoming an even stronger psyker.
Mm.
Can I try to replicate that? Because you know how you taught me before my character got reset a technique on how to copy attacks by watching them?
You would if you still had the muscles to muscle memory that.
Ah, okay.
And also if you were hit by it, I think was specifically the thing.
Oh, okay.
Jonathan, you could, but currently y'all are fixing the ship we're gonna use to escape.
Okay. So next
Yeah, you could do it. You could do it pretty much anytime next time. Next up is Joshua. Joshua, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm still in the tank, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I open up the top hatch and I peek out to see if anybody's like shooting at me.
They're too busy trying to kill God Thomas unsuccessfully.
I laugh and I'm like, God damn, these guys suck.
You hear in the distance God Thomas go like, "I found them!" and 2 gunshots.
All right, I jump out and I'm like, okay, what am I fixing? And I look around and I'm like, Brain Man, SS, what am I looking for?
You're looking for power supply.
Okay, I try and fix a power supply.
You like
I got a
walk over-
13.
You walk over to one of the walls. You like grab the power supply. Were you using intelligence too or not?
I have 1 intelligence, so 14
You
technically.
gotta add that, gamer.
Yeah, sorry, I forget.
You're good. You like see the power supply, like break down the battery, like pull it off of the wall, put it in the slot that Thomas designated. It's basically like what used to be the tank's engine block has been slotted out, and the power supply just fucking fits right in. God Thomas, before becoming a god, was a pirate for most of his days and just had to jury rig his own vessels a lot of the time. So this is just years and years of experience of just like taking a tank and making it fly. But it fits in perfectly. You plug everything in, and then the tank roars to life, and you feel it like hovering just a little bit. Next up is SS. Oh wait, no. Next up is the guardsmen. They gotta attack. Joshua, they're gonna roll +3. 17. God Thomas rolls. Oh, Joshua, you see like a guardsman around the corner, like gripping a melta charge and like charging towards you. You're holding tools in your hand and you're just like, oh shit. What do you do in that moment?
I say, wait!
You just wait. You say that, the guardsman like pauses briefly and like slows down to a jog, at which point God Thomas swings by on a chain and just full slits his eyes. Guardsman, completely blind, turns around, screams, and the grenades explode in his hand.
I think to myself, and just completely ignoring Thomas, thinking I might still be a Malkavian deep down inside of me. Shit! I get back to work.
All right, next up is going to be SS. What are you doing? You can attach something random to the ship, or you can choose to like try and fight off some of the guardsmen.
What's it called? I'm gonna try to test something random. Okay, so I just want to know: does this helicopter have like any flares in general?
Helicopter.
What are we repairing exactly?
Brother, this is a spaceship.
My bad.
You're attaching a crew transport to a tank, basically.
Okay. So it's gonna be a spaceship. Okay. I just want to know: is there any protection against any projectiles that are coming towards it?
It's a flying tank, so no.
No. Okay. Am I able to do something with the smoke bomb since I made it, but like I'm not gonna be using it anymore?
Not really. You could like pop it, but like putting it in a like tank barrel is a dangerous move. There's gunpowder in this thing, a small amount, but still.
True. I'm just gonna hold on to that. Am I able to upgrade the range of like the of like how long the battery lasts?
It would be a completely random addition. You would not be able to like specifically add something to the tank. This is like you going off of script with what Thomas is doing and just being like, I think this works, and then plugging something in.
Well, it's not that. I just want to see if I can upgrade the range on it. That's it.
Okay, well, no. It's just random additions that you can add.
Can I just put flames on it so it goes faster?
You want to just put a flame decal on there?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Makes it go faster.
Roll real quick. No intelligence.
All right, that's fine.
This is there's no need for intelligence when delving with the arts.
10.
10. All right.
10.
You had some like flame decals, and they look sick. They look all right. The orcs would fuck with this. Meanwhile, a guardsman rolls up behind you like with a full fucking jailbreaker style shotgun, and he's gonna try and brain you.
Holy.
That probably does hit.
17 plus 3.
Oh. So as like he rounds the corner, you turn around with like your tiny paintbrush in hand, and you're just like, and then God Thomas like jumps in front of you, tanks most of the shotgun blast, and is like slammed into the tank, dents it pretty hard, and then like sits back up, and then just puts 3 rounds in this dude's chest before getting up and like running again.
Yeah.
He took a hit there. It was a
Damn.
shotgun straight to the stomach, and he's still running.
Somebody
pretty
picked that up. That's a jailbreaker.
Just
Yeah.
I wanted that.
based off
You
of
must pick that up.
based off of what like briefly you saw of him and how he's been interacting with everyone else in this fight, you look like it's just adrenaline. Like he is the most hopped up he's been in literally billions of years, and also he has a meat body, so he hasn't felt this in a long time.
Nice.
So you do that, put a flame decal on there. Next up is going to be Jonathan. Jonathan, do you add something or do you get involved in the fight?
Okay. I'll get involved in the fight.
All right. How do you want to get involved? Do you want to like fire some guns on the tank? Do you want to actually like hand to hand some people?
Want to hand some people.
Go ahead and roll, peas. All right. You fucking roll up to some guardsmen. By the way, you met the DC for the guardsmen. It is a 12. You start like rolling up and just taking cues from like God Thomas and what he's doing. You like punch a guy in the face while like he's briefly distracted, pull his gun out of his hand, shoot his partner, hit him in the head with the butt of the rifle, and just keep going from there. Just fighting as dirty and as mean as you possibly can. So far it's going well. Next up, Michael. Michael, what are you trying to do?
Oh, all right. I start fighting off some guardsmen in Thomas's blind areas. I go around there, pull out my katana, reuse techniques that I learned in the past, and start dicing, cutting, and slicing.
All right, Michael, go ahead and roll. Give me it with your dexterity because you're using a dex weapon.
No dex.
0 dex, head ass.
I should put some dex in this though. 19.
Oh.
All right. Michael, you fucking
Didn't
roll
even
up
need
to
it.
some guardsmen and just start chopping them up. Most of them are pretty distracted, so it's like fairly easy for you to like stick to shadows and like duck in and out and start slashing at people. As all of you are like getting this done, most of the guardsmen are being cleaned up. You see God Thomas wrap like 2 ropes around like these dead bodies' ankles, and then like cut another rope which drags them up into the air and hangs them in like above a
God.
walkway. He's like, "Look, those were the farmer's kids. I found them."
Holy
Oh.
shit!
Holy shit.
He like laughs and then just fucking like runs up to another guard and just fully caves his skull in. At one point, an Ogren gets involved and he just like climbs on his shoulders and puts a dent in his head using like a rifle butt. Fully kills him. Full dead. As you guys are like finished cleaning up, the like ship starts up. Everyone realizes like, all right, we're good to go. And then everyone hears a very heavy like metallic like doom, doom,
Uh-oh.
as everyone looks outside of the main gate, y'all see over a hill with the setting sun behind him a full blue ultramarine, 10 feet tall.
Oh shit.
Not Gully Man.
Oh, was that? Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
God Thomas is like, "Oh, thank
Fuck.
God," and then just starts sprinting towards him.
Wait.
Wait a minute.
What do
Okay.
y'all do?
While the blue fuck's distracted, I take off all of my iron armor, rip off my broadsword. I'm like, well, I promised Thomas. Now, Thomas, among these corpses, right? I would say there's not a lot. There's no guardsmen left, right?
Nah, they're if they're still there, they're running. They're letting the
Okay.
Space Marine take this.
Any chain swords around?
No chain swords. That is not guardsmen. However, you hear in the distance "woo" as the Space Marine revs his chainsword and pulls out a dagger, ready to face down this one random dude who's just stepping
Oh
to
dear
him.
God. Swift as PTSD.
Thomas,
I go for the
Do I get
motherfucking
closer?
lariat.
Do I back up? I get into the ship.
Let me go.
Alright.
Let me go for the lariat, bro. Let me go, baby.
You want to try
Hey,
and lariat
hey,
from
goofball, that thing is 10 foot tall, fucking full on power armor. And you get fucked, you're fucked. I'm leaving you. I'm dead ass. I start up the ship.
Lariat. Lariat.
Jonathan charges. Who else is coming with?
No, I have PTSD.
I'm not trying to get stomped by Space Marines.
Michael? Michael gone. Michael has fled the scene.
Goodbye,
Mike-
Michael.
Michael's like, fuck that.
Can't say I blame him.
He got a 15.
Jonathan, you run up and manage to hit the Space Marines DC. You did it. You hit him as
Wow.
hard as you can, and your regular human arm bounces off of his armor, and you land at his feet. Just as he's about to stomp you dead, you roll out of the way. God Thomas says in your mind using Psycho Magic, circle him. You can't focus on both of us at the same time. This is so fun. And then he's gonna use Psycho Magic to enhance his speed. If he's faster than the Space Marine cannot hit him.
Marine. Yeah.
He tries to slash at the Space Marines like behind the knee where the armor is a little weak, and his knife full breaks. God Thomas's knife like just shatters in his hand. He's just like, oops, drops it, and then tries to make a grab for the Space Marines, but is kind of just hanging off of his wrist.
It's time to go.
Just shoot him. Shoot him with the tank.
What
Tank is
happened?
You
I
do
let
have a
them
tank,
go like a
Joshua.
minute longer.
blow him up.
Yeah, I know. It was on accident too.
Ah, fuck it.
Yeah.
I point the tank barrel at him. Sorry, Jonathan or Thomas, if you get the crossfire.
God Thomas says, "Do
I'm
it."
back.
I got
I'm
an
back. I
18
went to the
plus one.
restroom.
I got an
Blow up.
18 plus 1.
I went to the restroom. What happened?
Voice
God
it.
Thomas and Jonathan charged at the Space Marine.
I want to
I
charge a
decided
Space
to-
Marine.
I decided to
Michael,
go into vehicle handling.
Michael, you charge. You run straight, and you're just like, I'm gonna get him. And then a tank shell flies over your shoulder. The Space Marine sees it coming, tries to throw Thomas in the way. Thomas is gonna try and roll to not get hit. Whew! All right.
Guess
Not
no.
saying it was close, but that DC was. Whew. All right. God Thomas sees the shell coming, hears the bang, and then just like drops and like falls down at the Space Marine's feet. Space Marine takes it on the shoulder, and you see his ceramite armor is like kind of blown off a little bit. His like right pauldron just blasted.
Oh, bro, easy. God of War style. Beat the shit out of him in that spot.
Real.
I am the one.
My Jonathan doesn't know about the black carapace that's under the armor, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got bad news, Jonathan. Most of that armor is for looks.
The real armor's
But-
underneath.
The real armor is the guy with the chainsword charging you.
For real.
Jonathan,
Uh,
please, let's get the fuck out of here. I heard him. Just get out.
Let's just go.
I give the Marine the finger, and I fucking grab Michael and skedaddle to the spaceship.
All right, you turn around. Michael, do you let yourself get grabbed?
I think it'd be funny. So I guess I do. I'm like, but I want to fight him. I want to. I look like a little
God.
toddler.
God Thomas, before like being like, all right, I gotta get out of here, decides to give the Space Marine one last attack. So he's gonna roll.
Don't roll shit.
Rolled shit.
God
no.
damn.
He
Oh,
like
no.
jumps on top of the Space Marine's shoulders, at which point he just grabs him and slams him into the dirt. Just full on. God Thomas is like slammed from like pretty far away. You hear bones break, and he gets back up anyways and starts trying to like defend himself. You guys can start the ship and try and pick up God Thomas if you want.
I start the ship.
Put the shit.
All right?
I get in the
Yes.
driver's seat.
Start the ship, hop in the driver's seat. You guys fly over the Space Marine trying to pick up God Thomas. God Thomas sees this, jumps up into the air and like grabs onto like the ship and starts pulling himself in. Space Marine pulls out a bolter, a heavy
Oh.
bolter.
Fuck.
Close. I closed the fucking the The back door, or the what is it called? The I forget the cockpit. I close that shit.
Using a heavy ultra space marine.
I throw a smoke bomb at him so that way he can't aim at us with that.
I got
There
bad
you
news.
go.
Oh!
I got
What?
bad news. I got bad news, gamer.
Oh,
What? Does he have the thermal HUD?
He's got a thermal HUD and visors that work faster than flashbangs, like canonically. Smoke bomb isn't gonna do much.
What
But
legion is that guy from?
Can I use my cyber
that
magic
one's an ultramarine.
to fucking malfunction that shit?
Okay.
To malfunction his like headset.
Yes.
You could try. Give it a shot. Ooh, no.
We are not beating this guy today.
In fact, double no. In fact, go fuck yourself. Gatos pulls himself into the ship, and then you guys go ahead and roll that real quick. Okay, you guys feel the like heavy bolter rounds hit the ship and then explode, and then hit the ship again and explode, just like
Jesus.
However, this tank is pretty heavily armored. It was made to like endure shit like this. So by next round, you guys are already fled from the area and in space. Good job,
Yeah!
everybody.
Yep.
Y'all made it.
Do we have
Gato?
lockers in here?
No, this is a tank.
Oh,
Man, we could have taken that guy.
We could have.
I mean, I think I could have. I've done
I
it
could have
before.
too, bro.
I had like kind of a plan going. I was hoping to get him closer to the like actual base, and then from there we just wrap a chain around his neck and then choke him out, or like leave him hanging. You know, let him finish himself off. Let gravity do the work.
Real?
nah.
Assuming he couldn't break chains, but you know, who knows?
Pretty sure you can.
You ever
Alright.
wonder what Space Marine's blood tastes like?
From what I've heard, it's not great.
Thomas,
It
what's the
tastes like
location
grape
we need to go
Kool-Aid.
to?
All right, give me a second. God Thomas walks over to like the control panel and types in some coordinates, and you see this planet is like so far out in space, it's technically like a God, what is it called? Like just one of those like free floating planets, not attached to anything. It is
Okay.
out there. Rogue planets. It's a rogue planet, so it's just fucking floating off in the middle of space.
Well, let's go.
You guys start the ship, activate its Geller fields, are transported into the warp, and then transported out fairly quickly. As you guys like exit the jump, you see in front of you a planet. It's like a little bit smoky, covered in clouds, hard to see. But once those part and you guys start to land, you see 1,000-foot trees, like truly ginormous, like sprouting from the planet. Those of you who are a little bit older and a little bit more crafty recognize this material. This is
Oh my God.
mahogany.
Yes.
This is a
Some of the
planet
strongest stuff.
surrounded by mahogany trees.
Yes, I knew it.
Unfortunately, they're so
We're in
dense
hell.
and so like thick and like put together that it's kind of hard to land. You guys don't know where you're gonna land.
Jesus.
God Thomas directs y'all to like a clearing that's just big enough for the ship y'all have, and you guys all exit, dust yourself off, and then Thomas says, "All right, so we got to hike for about another day, and
Great.
then we'll get there. I hope y'all are rested up."
All right.
Yes.
Swiffer reacting to y'all saying, "Yeah, we could take an ultramarine."
Take one, bro.
This was a
Yeah,
shot.
That's Swift's
I feel
reaction.
like we had
I've
it.
killed, in my defense, I've killed billions of space marines
I'm saying
In my
character,
defense.
Swift's reaction.
in character. My
That's in
reaction.
character Swift's reaction.
All right, I digress. All of you, get all your shit out of the ship. Gatos is like, you can leave the ship there. We won't need it. I'll just teleport us out of here. It'll be fine. All right, ready? Everyone,
Yep.
go ahead and give me a roll to see how that walk goes, how this little hikey goes.
Yes.
Girl, you me.
Hikey, hiking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got a 10.
Baby.
Seems like everybody's normal on this walk.
Yeah.
Everybody having a very normal
This is literally
walk.
me. This is literally me.
That's literally you.
Me, what are we
Holy
hitting
shit,
the
it's
me?
him.
Yeah, what
Jonathan, you need to roll for your walk.
You need
Can
to
someone
roll
roll
to
for
see
me?
how you walk in. Kill
God,
yourself.
bro, can't you do things yourself, bro? I'm gonna get a 20. I'm gonna be pissed off. I got an 8, so you have a terrible
Fair.
time walking. Fuck you.
Fair.
Shut up.
Fair.
Should have rolled yourself.
Man, you
Alright,
shut
I'll roll
up.
myself.
Sliding
on
on
No.
those
those
tentacles all over this dirty ass ground. I hope your moisture
My
runs out.
phone is charging. I'm sorry.
Look, bro, if one of y'all kills the other, that's just one less wish I have to make. Get the fuck on.
Let's
All right,
go,
all
guys.
right,
Come on.
all right. Fair.
All right.
Gamers.
A full
I rolled
day
a
of
15.
hiking, non-stop. It sucks. The trees breathe fire. So more often than not, we're walking in like hot ass, steamy ass, fucking humid, shitty, horrible conditions.
Just think of it like a sauna. That sucks.
But can't God Thomas just blow some wind or
But bruh, look, I'm gonna need all the energy I need to like make sure this thing goes well and I don't die in the process.
You telling me you can't just whip some ass, bro?
I'm gonna rest easy. I'm gonna rest
Alright,
easy and let y'all
well, let's go.
acted like no one else here can do magic. You guys keep walking.
Fuck you.
Longer, at which eventually, around nighttime, presumably, it's been like 12 hours. You guys come up to a hill, which is weird because for the most part, this planet, it seems like fairly flat all around. Come up to a hill and see buried in the top of it is a mahogany coffin. God Thomas says, okay, up there, that's my body, or at least one of my bodies. When the universe started, I waited until I was born again, found me, killed me, took over the new body, and then left this body as an extra just in case. So presumably that all went down. And there's like another me somewhere, whatever. I'll just refuse when that shit happens. It's happened before, it's fine. All we gotta do is like get up there and touch it.
All
I
right.
walk up there. God damn it.
Joshua, you step forward, and then about 30 gorillas come out of the tree line.
Oh Jesus.
I've about had enough of this bullshit.
Donkey Kong.
God Thomas says, wait. And he like steps forward, does some sign language. The gorillas, unresponsive, just go and like snort at him. God Thomas turns around and says, guys, they don't know sign language.
Why would they know sign language?
So these are my grandchildren.
Uh,
Remember my gorilla son? So he had kids, and these is them. He left them behind to guard my dead body, as a good son would to his
see.
dad, who loves him very much. He didn't teach them sign language, and I'm not strong enough to psychically communicate with them.
But you're strong enough to go on a killing spree?
It's like finesse versus power, bro. It's different.
How strong are these gorillas then?
We can't kill them.
We might be able to. They're just gorillas that are psychers, so it would depend how strong you are.
So magic gorillas.
They're magic gorillas who could do magic, yes.
great.
Maybe if we sing Feel Good Inc, they'll be nice to us.
If you
That's
sing
funny.
Feel Good Inc, they'll kill you. I'm
I ain't happy. I'm feeling sad.
Michael.
in a bag. Okay. Here's what I'll do. You guys, all you have to do is run up that hill. It'll take like 3 rounds for a normie like one of y'all to get up there.
Please, dude, don't tell me they're gonna
As
kill
Thomas,
As long as you
Thomas,
touch the coffin, I can swap places, grab the coffin myself, and we'll be done.
Thomas, as soon as you say run, I'm just gonna roll.
All right.
Why can't
Josh
you
rolled
just
a
swap the
6.
coffin with an inanimate object next to it? Or it has to be
Josh,
physical.
because that coffin is enchanted with mahogany, which is magic resistant.
Oh, real. Okay.
If
Uh,
haste on myself, do I get a bonus?
I got a 3. Or Thomas, I got a 6. You got a 3.
Who can
If
make
you
themselves
what,
really
August?
light? Who can make themselves... Wait, you, Bren! Can't you make yourself
What?
weightless?
Do I
I
get a
get-
bonus because vampire?
You're a vampire, right?
Yeah.
Can't you make yourself weightless or something?
Why would you get a bonus at all, Jonathan?
Wait, what's happening?
You're not fast.
You
We're
aren't paying
running.
attention. We're
We're
Okay.
basically running uphill.
Oh,
I was just gonna cast like haste. on
Yeah,
myself.
+7 dex. Get out of here.
Wait,
Start
but Bren,
running.
can you go weightless as a vampire?
Brent, start running, please.
Oh, man.
Hold on. Well, if I cast a spell, so that's Psyker, so it's 18.
Uh,
I'm casting speed, so haste. Same
Yeah.
thing.
you can cast haste on yourself.
I was gonna say,
Nyum.
we could just throw someone up there with all of our strengths combined.
So now it will only take 2 rounds for you to get to the top. Joshua, you and God Thomas rush up as well as SS. Very quickly taken out by like gorillas raising their hands and just like hucking fire bolts and fireballs at everybody. All of us
my
are like
God.
ducking and dodging. Joshua, you get knocked back. SS gets knocked back. For the most part, they're like throwing non-lethal blows, but like they're still hitting hard. And that can change very quickly. You see one of the gorillas, presumably the silverback, rushes up to Thomas, and Thomas holds his hands in front of him and like says like "Coco, see reason," and then gets punched in the head and sent flying into the tree line.
Oh, man.
God Thomas like sits up and says like, guys, listen, I can run distraction, no problem. I'm not gonna hurt my grandkids. I don't feel good doing that.
How about
That's
if
valid.
we hurt your grandkids?
That's fine. I just don't feel
Damn
comfortable
it!
doing it.
I start booking it.
Joshua, it's not your turn. Next up is whoever hasn't rolled. So I think that's August, who has haste on themselves, and Michael, maybe?
Yeah, I haven't
Michael.
rolled at all.
Michael, August,
Yeah.
you're all turn.
Holy,
So 15 plus 5, that's dirty 20.
Alrighty, okay.
okay,
Uh,
since Brent's gonna get up there really fast, can I use Psyker Magic to put a spell shield
around who?
around Brent?
Yeah, you could, but these are gorillas, so they're not just using magic.
Oh, well,
They might
you know
push
what?
one.
I'll help you in any way I can. I'll give you spell shield still. That'll save you
Thank
from
you.
at least one fireball.
I don't want to
Alright.
get hurt.
I give a good old thumbs up. You got this. Pat on the back.
You think you got this, and the next round starts. Everyone like gets back up. It sees Bren like sprinting up, trying to run as fast as they can, like right up that hill. The gorillas are gonna take their turn, and they're gonna roll. And as long as if they get higher than a 20, then they're gonna reset Bren's
Oh, no.
They don't.
Oh, yeah.
Magic gorillas like send forth a wave of lightning. Bren jumps over it, does a flip. Very cool, very cinematic. Land, and the next round starts. We'll start with Joshua. Your turn.
I look at the gorillas.
Happy.
Didn't you say Coco see reason?
Yeah. Yes.
Coco see reason. 8.
God Thomas gets thrown and says like, "Stop! You're pissing! Don't look him in the eyes! Get him off!"
I'm like deeply looking at them in the eyes.
God Thomas gets like thrown by his leg into a tree and slams into it. You get picked up and then just slammed into the dirt like fucking Hulk style. Brutal. Hurts like a motherfucker. This shit's bad.
Good distraction.
One of your tentacles pops off just from like the
Ah.
impact.
Oh,
You make
geez.
a
Can
Rick
I
Top.
grab it, Thomas, chunk it, see if they get distracted.
You throw it away from you. One of them gets distracted, but the other one like locks in and like shakes his finger at you.
He wags his finger. How does he not understand sign language, but he knows how to mock someone?
What the fuck?
All right. Let's see. All right, next up, SS. What are you doing?
Run up the hill with dexterity as much as I
Run
can.
for the hills.
It's a dexterity check, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Run for your life.
11.
All right, you like run up the hill a little bit behind August right now. Brandon's fucking tearing it up that hill, going pretty fast. You're like pretty close behind. Next up is gonna be Jonathan. Jonathan, what are you doing? You just got hit by a gorilla.
I hit the gorilla back.
Simple.
Simple. I hit that fucker back.
Go ahead
Hit
and
him even harder.
roll real quick.
Give him hands next to
Please.
same delivery.
Yes, sir. Rated E for everyone, including little
For real.
monkey.
Rated E for everyone.
Okay, Jonathan. So because this is a gorilla, they have a pretty good strength stat.
Ooh.
Because it's a magical gorilla,
I'm a magical person.
they're gonna add their magic to increase their strength.
Oh, balls.
Can I do that with my psycho strength?
Didn't say you did it, so no.
You whack ass bitch. Bruh.
Jonathan, you stand up and you're just like, yeah, and you like punch him as hard as you can in the stomach. Just fucking give him everything you got. The gorilla slides backwards like a foot, dusts its stomach off, and then just full hits you in the side of the head, like as hard as it
Ooh.
can with the hammer fist. You go fucking tumbling through the air and like slam into a tree. At which point, like you look over, you see God Thomas. He's just like, hey, man. You're gonna want to not do that. I don't know how much you know about normal dudes and gorillas, but they're way stronger than you.
Look at him. Not you, your fucking fan. Monkeys. Eat, not kill, eat.
You're getting pretty close to it. Ah! And then Thomas gets taken for another ride.
Pobrecito.
Speak Spanish of the gorillas, they might understand.
Next time I'm chopping them in half.
They would kill you even harder.
They ain't killing shit.
So next up is August.
Keep running.
Friend doing.
Keep-
All right, keep running. If you make it this round, it's Jover. You've done it.
That is another
Dang it, I really
15.
wanted to get a 20 to learn how to speak gorilla.
15
It's-
makes it.
Yeah.
You run up, you're going as fast as you can. A gorilla dives over you, and you see God Thomas point and say, look out! You look up and see a fireball being cast at you, which you just barely managed to avoid.
Ooh.
Slide underneath it and grab onto the coffin, at which point God Thomas swaps places with you, and all of you feel time stop. Just completely. God Thomas, with his control over the fourth dimension, stops time. All the gorillas, like frozen, and he's just like, "Okay, all right, I'm back. Give me just a second." And then all of you see him lightning fast throw all of the gorillas into the air, and then fucking like use magic to craft a log cabin out of mahogany that traps them in the air. Inside, you hear the gorillas like like pounding, trying to get out, just being generally pissed off and angry. Gotham says, like, I'll explain to them after everything's all said and done. It's fine. They'll be okay. They're not going anywhere. Okay. I feel great now. So, okay, one more thing. Emperor's for sure alive.
Died.
Any questions before I go? Before we get our wishes done?
Fuck.
What now?
I mean, y'all got strong before. I trust y'all to get strong again. Just, I don't know, do your thing.
Wait, are you just fucking leaving us?
Well, yeah.
What?
Well, I can teleport you out of here if you want, but like, you know,
Teleport us back to the ship.
the ship. Why would you want to run that thing, bro? It was due to explode in, I don't know, 5 more minutes.
So you're gonna get us a new one for free.
I didn't say that. I'll teleport you to the nearest planet that doesn't have, I guess, chaos on it.
Sure,
I'll-
get us our
I'll-
damn wishes.
I'll teleport y'all somewhere where you can buy a boat.
How about you
Great.
teleport us
Tell
to
us.
you remember the very first planet we started on? Let's start on that. Do the same old OG dungeon quest.
My home world?
Yeah, that was his homeworld, I think.
The city where the Krakens are at.
Yeah, that was a mostly water city. Are you sure you want to go there?
It had,
Actually,
had
I don't know.
usable fucking ships.
Well, hold on, bro. You saying that like you can't find that somewhere. You
Real?
just got to be, got to be what's it like an entrepreneur. You got to be smart about it. You be clever. You got to hike up your bootstraps.
Which Primarchs are still alive? All of them?
Give me a second. God Thomas stops for a minute and then just goes, all of them. They're all still alive.
Okay, sick.
So
Good.
presumably they all got uncorrupted that one time, but then the emperor still died,
Hmm.
or at least he's still stuck on the golden throne.
But- He like skeleton or
Yeah, he's still a
Okay.
skeleton. He's still
Okay.
gross. Yeah.
okay. He's not like a dude. All right.
No, he's not a guy. Sorry, Jonathan. Your dad's Finn.
I've seen him as a fucking bone. He's fine. This is an improvement.
Oh, I don't know, bruh. 10,000 years of torture on a golden lighthouse porta potty? That doesn't sound like fine.
Yeah, but imagine him in another 10,000 years.
Even more of a corpse?
Exactly. This is a step up.
Ugh.
It ain't much,
Alright.
but it's
It could
honest
be
work.
worse. You could be 10,000 years older. That doesn't make sense.
10,000 years. more
Teleport
than
us to a
torture.
planet that's just like, I don't know, got chips on it. That's a normal
you'd
planet.
say, I guess.
Yeah, normal corporate ass planet.
All right.
Well, while you guys are talking like that, I'm trying to talk to the gorillas. I'm trying to learn them.
The gorillas are in a log cabin. You cannot see
Fuck! I want to talk to some gorillas.
no windows.
no
Stay away from my
windows.
children. Got to explain that Grandpa's not mad, just disappointed.
Disappointed that they didn't learn sign language.
Well, yeah. You would think their dad would have taught him by now. But I digress. Wishes. Get them on. Get them out. Let's go. Come on. You pulls out like a little fucking notepad.
Oh,
Come on. I'm short order cook right now. Let's hear it.
I wish that I can phase my weapons in and out of reality.
Pocket dimension. Done.
W. Which also includes a little bit of myself. That way I can reach in and whatnot.
I don't think you said that, but okay.
I am a weapon.
No.
Can I wish for
Yes.
something?
Yeah, go for it. Well, not really.
What?
Well, like, remember that talk we had? How you wanted to run it
I
back?
don't remember shit.
Here, okay, here, bro. Take this, and then God Thomas hands you a box that has your name and signature on it.
That says good luck. All right, let me open it.
Joshua, you open it. You feel something evil leave and enter your body.
Oh man.
Oh
Not
god.
the chaos again.
You can't sleep again.
Why did
No, you
my
can see.
nails grow? I look at someone. Hold on. I look at the floor and I point two fingers at the floor.
You point two fingers and a small cut sliced into the floor.
I look at Jonathan and I put my hand on his chest.
Oh,
You put your hand on his chest and a couple more cuts.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. For those of you who don't know what this is, please look at the chat.
Oh man.
Are y'all ready?
Good looking.
bozo.
There you go.
Joshua has
Cleave and
cleave and
dismantle.
dismantle, albeit baby versions of them.
He has baby Sakuna.
Mhm.
Baby.
So I got 5 cursed energy.
That means you have 5 fingers in you.
Oh man.
Wow.
5
Nice, Jonathan.
Yo, Thomas,
You can just call that a fit.
Thomas,
No, so you can't not laugh at that, man. Come on.
Thomas. So I'm also,
What you doing with all them fingers in you, bro?
I also got
So,
gifted with grace, right?
yeah, you also got the gift of grace.
So my 6-foot height went to a 5'4". God
Josh gets
damn.
Damn.
I shrunk.
Joshua
That's
gets
really tough.
thrown back down.
I started looking more
Taller
human.
than-
Not really. No, you could stay like a weird dude.
Yeah, but I grow 5 fingers. I have
So,
normal hands now.
you got normie hands.
Army hands.
Look at him go. All right, next up, who's
We have a
next?
fist.
Who's
Can I
next
have
for Wish?
Rat.
Can you have what?
A magic rat.
Sure.
Nice.
What do you want it to do?
Name it Remy.
Don't name it Remy. Don't name it
want-
Remy.
I'm not gonna name it Remy.
Aww.
I love
Name
Remy,
it
but
Sexy Rat.
Chef.
I don't know what to think. I'm gonna name it Joy. I want it to be able to talk.
He can only speak in Animal Crossing language.
God
so-
Thomas is like, okay, and then like makes a rat in his hand and then gives it intelligence. The rat looks up and says, "Hi, why was I made?
What?
Why was I created? I wasn't born like normal rats."
And you were made to hold pencil. Oh dear God!
He already knows the birds and the bees with rats.
You were made to hold butter. Oh dear
Yeah, I
God!
was about to
No,
say you were
we're
made
not-
to hold butter.
Was I made to hold butter?
No, don't listen to them. You were made to carry messages. Now I need. you
What if I
to-
point 2 fingers at it?
Don't kill the rat, please.
Don't do that.
He already knows about your fucking cursed ability. What kind of rat is this?
What if I die? That'd be fucked
This is
up.
a pretty smart rat.
So he's not gonna come back.
The rat
Wow.
immortal.
Wow, this rat has so much self-awareness.
I might
Can't
be.
believe it.
Is this
Okay,
rat
that's
still
all.
even in nature?
God Thomas says like I can make it like follower rules where it just generates again if you like, I don't know. Think about him for a minute.
Shit.
That would be good.
How do wizards summon their followers again? They think about it for like a minute, right?
Yeah. Find familiar.
Sure. That doesn't cost anything.
Familiar
ritual.
rat named Joy.
Yeah.
Ritual, just like the Beastmasters.
A bit better as Remy, but I don't know.
Did God make me in his image? No.
No.
Why are y'all being mean to Joy? Nice rat.
Not his
Yeah,
name's
a little
not
bit
Remy.
real.
Pussy boy. Being mean to me for no reason. What do you have to gain?
I dab up this rat.
Go fuck yourself.
I dab up this rat.
It bites your hand.
I fucking
Okay.
toss him into the ocean.
there goes your
And then
magical
God
rat.
Thomas resummons him. God Thomas
You'll get him back.
God Thomas just resummons him.
Jeez.
I'm a
threaten
joy to
him.
be around.
You are a
He
good.
won't do that next time.
Eat shit.
You
Oh,
rat
geez.
bastard.
I don't have to do what you say. I'm my own rat.
I stomp on his tail.
No. I pick him up and I hide him in my jacket.
Jonathan,
I stomp
speaking
on
as,
August.
as a god again, please stop killing the things I put effort into before I make it your problem.
I flick you off and I flick off the rat.
Your middle finger disappears.
I do it again with the nub.
Just give him 4 fingers. He's
You're right.
McClellan.
You're right, actually.
Two.
How are you gonna wield a greatsword with 4 fingers?
All right,
Explain
all
that.
right. With 4 hands.
Ah.
4 fingers. 4 fingers. No thumbs. Not one thumb to speak of.
Well, we got 4 hands for that exact problem.
How are you supposed to hold it if you don't have
You got no
opposing
thumb.
thumbs?
How does a Ninja Turtle hold a slice of pizza, bro?
with his
You know what I'm
thumb.
saying?
What did you wish
That
for?
finger.
So,
So we're on that. Who's next?
Who next? Who got their wish? It's Michael and SS, I believe.
Yeah.
yeah.
Go on, gamer. Wish.
All right.
I'm not busy, but I also ain't got all day.
Shit. Okay. Can I get that 1 Sauron ring?
I can tell you where it is.
Damn. Then can I get a compass that leads me to whatever I want? 3-dimensional compass.
That's kind of crazy.
That's kind of crazy, but also I fuck with it. All right, Jack Sparrow, there you go.
Sorry.
And God Thomas pops a compass in your hand and is just like, all right, SS, come on.
Can I get a what's it called, a boost to crafting so I can craft like basic technology like
Motherfucker asked for a crafting table. God damn
no,
it.
no. It's the knowledge to craft is what I'm asking for. Before you
The rich got a crafting table.
knowledge. It's the
Oh my
knowledge.
You got a
gosh.
crafting table.
You just need
God.
4 wood.
Hey, hold on. Let's keep in mind when I first got here, I created a fucking Iron Man suit and then a Gundam. So, I like at least like 1% of that.
And how much damage did you do? The same as the rest of us, bruh. Not
Exactly. It's still cool though. It looked cool though.
I don't know, man. The damage I made seemed to make the situation worse, so I did pretty good damage.
God damn. All right. Well, God Thomas can give you a +2 to crafting if you would like.
I bet.
Anything craft
This
based.
is the worst trade deal.
Michael,
I would have
you're
just got the
there.
crafting table, bro.
Crafting table would have been.
Michael wished for the compass.
Nice. Nice gif. All right.
Trust me, this +2 gonna go crazy. Trust me.
Whoever made that gift, their ass does not know how to make sticks.
For real.
Ain't no way this dude trying to make planks. Jonathan don't know how to make sticks?
His ass does not have
Is there
enough
any
wood for a
mahogany
crafting
sticks
table.
on the floor?
Not sticks, no.
What
These
are
trees
they?
don't break. They just
Man,
grow into
I just realized,
thing.
SS, you should have got a mahogany crafting table. That would have gone sick as fuck.
You can't carry it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, how am I gonna carry it?
Heavy.
How am I
Yeah,
gonna carry it?
that always heavy. You're right.
That's the reason why I say the +2 gonna go crazy. I trust
Y'all
me.
don't even have a place to live yet.
It could've been portable.
We need a ship to house us and get some lockers going or something.
The +2
Why
gonna
can't we
go
all
crazy.
just live in the same corners, you know?
Thomas,
Yes.
why am I teleporting to the Elden Ring?
I mean, like, I could just tell you where the Elden Ring thing is. He fucking pulls out a map, points you to it. Actually, no,
Okay.
you have grace, bruh. You can just look up
Yeah.
into the sky and see it.
I know.
His
but
ass
I'm
looking for
terrified.
mercy.
Is there a grace on this planet?
No.
There should be.
Let's
Put
check
graces
the
on
mini-map.
planets and stuff.
All right. On the bright side, it's no longer a +2 because I still have 5 stat points. So hold on.
There you go.
All right, well, we still need a new
+7.
ship.
It's a +7 to crafty now. Let's go.
Hard cut to Swift getting his shit rocked in a fight from here on.
Nice.
Pog.
Zero.
I mean,
fun.
let's be fair. It was normal like that for like every D&D. If I wasn't getting rocked, I wasn't playing D&D enough.
Man,
Word.
you gotta be strong. God Thomas sees all of y'all with your new respective gear and funny stuff, and he's just like, "All right, everyone all loaded up. Everyone got their shit together. Everyone good."
I suddenly feel more evil.
I gotta go check in with the Council of Peters. So I'll be seeing y'all.
I hope they don't
Where do y'all
change
want to
make it into a
go?
mall anomaly.
Industrial City, where we can get an airplane.
Forum? I mean, I could. All right. I'll teleport y'all to a Factorum planet where you guys can figure it out from there. God Thomas holds his hands up, and then fucking the space around y'all fucking rips, and then condenses back, and all of a sudden, you guys are on a Factorum world. God Thomas gives y'all the thumbs up, and is just like, "All right, y'all are got it from here, I think."
Why still have thumbs?
Yeah, you still have thumbs. I just took away your
Okay,
middle
cool.
finger.
Bro, can I have that back?
No,
What?
look at
I
Michael.
won't. I
Wait
won't
a
make fun of the
minute.
rat.
I just realized
Huh?
something.
Huh?
That bastard of a skeleton killed my people!
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fuck!
He's still
Yeah,
out
he
there.
did. Yeah, he did.
I I comically pull up my sleeves like I'm Popeye and my boy Ayana. Start shaking my fist.
You ought to do that when you're a lot stronger, Michael.
Oh yeah. Forgot
I
I can't
mean,
just cut a planet in half anymore.
yeah, if you recall, he was beating the shit out of you even when you were buff.
That's a lie. That is cap. He was not beating the shit out of me.
All right, bro. Why don't we go fight him right now and see?
Whoa.
Oh
Okay,
my
that's
Teleport
different.
to the
That's
skeleton
different.
planets.
That's like, that's like throwing a newborn baby against the giant grizzly bear. You can't do
I
that.
love throwing
This time I'll throw
babies.
Jimmy in the ring. Fuck it.
Fuck
Call
it,
Corn
Jimmy.
down to help.
Fucking
Call God
Jimmy,
Thomas to
bro.
show Michael a fun.
Bro, I gotta defend Jimmy. He's my boy. I
That's his
have to.
boy.
Jimmy was a piece of shit. Okay.
I gotta stand on gang, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
I'll put Jimmy in front of skeleton Joshua just so you can't kill him.
The amount of times, the amount of times I tried to befriend Jimmy and he still kept being an asshole.
That's real.
Jimmy.
Piece of shit.
Jimmy. He's so real for that, man. He's so based. God, I love Jimmy. Anyways, I gotta get out of here, get back to the Spanish, figure out things from here. See y'all. And then God Thomas poofs out of existence.
Now what?
Ooh. Does it make that noise when he disappears?
Yes.
Nice.
Well,
Real quick, those of you psychically inclined, please give me a d20 roll with Psycho Magic.
Does cursed energy count?
No.
How many 20s am I?
Okay.
Just one d20.
No, I
Do
mean
I-
like I've rolled
I add
another.
my-
Oh.
do I add my psycho magic to that?
Yeah, you can add your Psycho Magic to that.
14.
15.
August 25. Holy shit. Yeah, 25.
Rolled
Add
another nat
one?
20.
And I'll say that only you realize like this next part.
15's not high enough. You're crazy.
A nat 20 deserves special treatment, brother. I don't make the rules. But you also did succeed. So I'll give everyone this. Those of you psychically inclined feel different now. You remember, like, being a beginner psycher. It wasn't that long ago like it was for Thomas. All of you kind of feel different. Almost stronger? As you like reach out with like your magic trying to do things, you feel a guiding hand like kind of directing you, telling you what you need to do to like get specific outcomes. There is some like force in the warp that is helping you with your magic.
Huh.
August, specifically, you feel that this isn't one of the chaos gods.
Huh.
Chaos.
But only August would know that.
Hmm. But I don't recognize who it could be.
Not at all.
Okay.
And I would not be able to recognize, even though my past service with them.
Not at all. You don't
Crazy.
like, you don't recognize any of this.
Do I recognize the feeling?
What, Michael?
Do I recognize the feeling, like any energies?
I mean, August got the nat 20 and didn't realize it, so there's no shot
real,
y'all
real.
would.
My bad.
But that's it. that is the
Ah.
end of the session. How'd y'all
that's the
like
session, man.
it?
Yay. That was nice. That was fun.
It was-
How'd you have fun, gamer? This is
Getting the-
Dice's Game 2.0. Welcome.
What the
Uh-oh.
fuck?
Yeah.
Joshua has work.
Oh, there
We're staying up late for it.
we go.
It's a little bit different now. So like some characters are still around, albeit a little bit different, as y'all recognize with like the Emperor still being on the golden throne instead of a god. Yeah, same goes for like most of the major characters. Sauron will be a little bit different. Some of the Order gods might be a bit different. Some of the Chaos gods, so on and so forth.
Ah,
But that's it. Any questions?
Oh,
When's the next session?
Yes.
No, yet. Probably not next week because I think I'm going to be hanging out with Sydney that week, and then probably looking for an apartment. So it could be anywhere from like 2 weeks to a month.
Okay, sick.
I'll let you know if I come up with anything else then.
Okay. But yeah, until then, I just think about like the things y'all want to do to get started, like say finding a place to live.
Yeah.
I
Good
believe
job.
last time we did that, y'all literally just fucking found a Necron tomb ship and
Mm-hmm.
took it.
We should
Mhm.
have some K&D inspired house.
All right. Alternatively, y'all could like fucking roll up to Stormvale Castle with Joshua and just like take some place on the Elden Ring world and then just
Yes.
fly there and live there.
Yeah. Is
Oh,
real.
is Magnus a Holy Terra?
yes.